Welcome to Arcade Audio.
Welcome to Dilettante Ball. I'm Johnny.
I'm Spencer.
Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on Wikipedia.
We click random article.
And we talk about it.
Yeah, we do.
First, we're going to talk about something else. A couple things. PodSlam.
Straight off the bat.
September 24th. Be there, be square. 24 hours, 12 hours. Fuck. 12 hours of podcasting live in your face in Chicago at the Bughouse Theater. I'll put up a link on the website.
Yeah.
You put up a link on your website. Join our web ring.
It benefits Connor's Cure. It's a what do you call it? Like a
charity.
A charity that prevents childhood cancer.
No one likes cancer. No one likes children. It's the perfect charity.
Yeah, either way, yeah, you win. Donating to one of those two things. And you don't even have to be there to donate. Did you know that, Johnny? We're gonna have a link up, and you can donate.
I don't buy that for a second.
You don't have to. You just donate it.
Okay. Second, this very week, this Saturday, we'll be performing in the Kansas City Improv Festival. Saturday, August 20th, 7 p.m. I'll put up a link. You put up a link. Join our web ring. It's going to be great. We're going to be in Kansas City. I don't know which side we'll be on. We'll be on the good side.
The good side. You know that to be true.
It's going to be great. It's Spencer, me, friend of the show, Patrick, our team Houndstooth. We're just going to be doing some prov.
We're doing some prov. We're hanging out. Putting on a fucking good show, dude. Let's start cussing early, man.
Yeah, if you're in town, come see us. I will say that we do our improv is usually pretty clean.
Surprisingly clean.
Pretty family friendly.
Bring the whole
Bring
bunch.
the wife, bring the kids.
Bring the dog.
Bring the husband, bring the parents.
Bring them all. Bring the grandparents. They were there last year.
Bring the grandchildren.
Sure, all of them.
Cousins, uncles, aunts, neighbors.
Yeah.
Pastors.
Teachers, firemen.
School marms. Docents.
Scuba instructors. Crane operators. Scabs.
Class D license holders. Bring them all. It's going to be a great show. And third,
if you don't like improv, you can just hang out with us.
Yeah. Don't even see the show. Just hang out. We'll be getting beers.
Yeah, for sure we'll get beers.
Yeah.
We're in the world capital of beers, Kansas City.
Yeah. We'll get Kansas City's most famous beer, the Kansas can of Kansas.
That's why they named it that.
Yeah. Third, most important announcement. Tomorrow.
Holy damn, dude.
Tomorrow night, you can enjoy from the comfort of your own home.
As opposed to whenever you normally listen to this.
Us recording the 200th episode live on video from my living room at 7 p.m. That is August 17th, 7 p.m. live from my living room. I don't have a link yet. I will post one on Twitter at Dilettante Ball, DilettanteBall. Hashtag the big 200. I'll also put it on our Facebook. We'll tweet it from our personal accounts. Mm. If you give us your mailing address, I'll mail you a letter with the URL.
Yeah. I'll
make a QR code.
Yeah.
Anyway, that we can get this out there. We are recording live. So the episode that we record live on the 17th, broadcast out to everyone. I will also edit into an audio episode that will come out next week.
Right.
That's it. But if you watch live, you might get a few extra treaties.
Yeah.
That
you can say stuff to us, try to distract us.
Yeah, we'll probably have our Twitter open.
The DMs are always open.
Oh,
ladies.
Hit me in the DMs. Ladies, fellas, grandmas, grandpas, Class D license holders, docents,
crane operators, school moms, scuba instructors, scabs,
Ankh warriors, foxes, star children, demons, cats, spacemen,
Frank Lloyd Wrights.
Everyone, come on in. All are welcome. None will be turned away. It's going to be a hoot.
The ticket gives you, you're entitled to the whole seat, but you're only going to need the edge.
Fuck. Because we will have monster trucks. We will have sledge-o-matics. We will have dads. Not ours, but...
It's the wet t-shirt dad contest. Ladies, bring your dollars.
Dads just hold up wet t-shirts.
This is probably good for another day.
And also, there's been some buzz, and believe the hype, you might see my cat.
Yeah.
There's no controlling him.
That's true.
I would actually love if he just sat on my lap the whole time.
That'd be so precious.
Yeah.
Big little Norman Rockwell 21st century painting.
I have one more thing to discuss.
What is it?
Just a blast down upon my own body. I've been sick for a long ass time.
Yeah?
Like 2 weeks. 2 weeks as of today.
That's really long, especially in the summer.
Yeah. So let me tell you.
Yeah,
I think
up?
I told you 2 weeks ago. We actually had to fudge our recording a little because I got super dizzy at work.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just been going on. I've just been having like vertigo for like 2 weeks. It's happening right now. But
Psycho.
I hide it well.
I don't know. Just keep going.
I don't know.
You know, remember that director?
Oh, sure. I thought you were talking. I thought it was I thought there was maybe a lyric in the U2 song Vertigo about Psycho.
Yeah. Uno, dos, tres, catorce. Let's get on with it.
Yeah, so it's just like, apparently I just got a lot of like, it was a combination of a bunch of things, a bunch of fluid in my ears just throwing me off balance. And the doctor's like,
you just gotta get the fluid out, dog.
Just gotta, well, I'm taking stuff to thin it out.
Sure.
And she was like, if that doesn't work, make an appointment with a specialist. So I got like 2 more weeks of this.
Holy damn.
And if that doesn't work, I gotta go see a specialist.
That's crazy. And he's gonna put a little vacuum in your ear and suck it all up.
I fucking hope so, because it sucks. It's just like, I'm just constantly like a little dizzy.
Yeah, God, that's awful.
Yeah. And 2 weeks.
Man, I saw a video the other day on Reddit that was just like a super duper close up of like this guy like getting like a bunch of earwax, basically like compacted earwax like removed, and it was raunchy, dude.
I don't like that. I hate that stuff.
Yeah.
Like pimple popping videos and stuff. That sucks.
I know what you mean.
That fucking sucks. And anyone that's into that is a fucking pervert.
You heard it here first, folks.
It's a pervert, and it's an affront to God.
It's unnatural.
Yeah,
it's unclean.
It's an abomination. For real, that stuff's gross as hell.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think you're wrong.
Okay, good.
And I don't think anyone that likes it would disagree.
No,
we know it's gross.
No, there are people who are like,
super into it.
It's beautiful, and I'm just gonna go to Pound Town on this. You know, like it's
roll on like a pig and shit.
Let's pull up an article. Oh fuck!
Damn, dude, what the hell?
I feel like we have been on fire.
Just totally on fire. I can't wait till 200 where we just get some like fucking.
Well, for
bullshit.
100, I think we just did like
we did a whole spew of them.
Blitzkrieg.
Yeah, I like that though. We'll probably
do we
do
that?
Yeah, why not?
Or
did we do that or would we?
Do we for 200?
Let's do it.
Or do we? Is there a way to randomly pull up old episodes of Dilettante Ball?
Fuck. That's insane, right?
Find out tomorrow, I guess.
All right.
So
just see what kind of new heat we're gonna spit on some old.
This is Transformers: Dark of the Moon. Transformers: Dark of the Moon is a 2011 American science fiction action film directed by Michael Bay and based on the Transformers storyline. First released on June 23rd, 2001, it's the third installment of the live-action Transformer film series and the sequel to 2009's Revenge of the Fallen. The film's story is set 3 years after the event of the 2009 film, almost like they planned it, and follows the warring Autobots and Decepticons as they battle to possess powerful technology from their homeworld that had crashed on Earth's moon. Returning Transformers include Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Ironhide, Ratchet, Sideswipe,
Crankman,
Wheelie, Megatron, Starscream, Soundwave, Barricade, Onk Warrior,
Purple Stuff,
Starchild,
Frankenberry,
Class D license holder, Docent,
Rancho Cucamonga.
Oh my god. Did you see any of these?
I saw the first one in theaters when it came out. I was in high school. I remember being like, damn, that was tight.
Yeah.
And then the second one came out, and I saw it for free. So I was like, whatever, I'll see it for free. And I was just mad the whole time.
I saw the first one in theaters. I worked in a movie theater at the time, so I saw it for free, and I loved it. I fucking loved it, and I saw it a lot of times. Yeah, I saw it too many times.
That's interesting. I remember seeing it once and being like, damn, I'm very into this.
I was like super into it, and everyone that worked at the theater at that time, we were all like way into it. So
I'd love to rewatch it now and see if
it's trash. I'm sure
it's gotta be.
I'm sure. So we would watch it. We all watched it. And we're like, oh, that's crazy. So then after we would get off work, we would just like, let's catch the last like 40 minutes.
I like that. That's
just
cool.
like pop in.
Yeah. But like, you're telling me in 3 years, my taste got that bad, or the film got that bad?
What do you mean?
Because when the sequel came out, the second one, I was like, this is dog shit.
I bet the sequel was bad.
Okay.
I did not see the sequel, But I actually remember other people who were really into the first one, because I still worked at the movie theater, were like, yeah, the second one was trash.
Okay, I feel better with them. Yeah, because like there's like moments where it's like, why are you being racist? Well, this is supposed to be funny to you, huh? All right, this is like modern day blackface.
But that's like still fucking happening, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, it was like 2009 when it came out, so I was like, all right. And then there's one point where like there's a giant, like a fucking giant robot, like way bigger than the other ones. And there's like this shot where like he steps over you, the camera or whatever, and you see two giant like
Truck nuts?
Basically, yeah.
Fuck that.
It's like big like wrecking balls, but you know, like where his testicles should be. Like, get it?
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now they're on like 5 or 6, right?
I think they've done 4 at least. Yeah. And this one was filmed in Chicago, so it's like I would love to see it, you know, any chance I get to see Chicago on the big screen, I'd like to take it, but it ain't gonna be for this.
That sucks.
Super duper sucks. I'll see Dark Knight 5 times instead, I guess.
Ugh.
Tell you what, that doesn't hold up the way you think it does either.
There's no way.
It doesn't.
Oh, I remember.
I just rewatched it like within the last year, and I was like,
really?
It's fine. Don't get me wrong, it's fine.
Better or worse than Iron Man 1? Because I'm telling you right now, I've said it from the fucking beginning. Iron Man 1, you can't beat it.
I haven't rewatched it.
You can't. The only thing that beats Iron Man 1 is any
Iron
of the
Man
X-Men
2.
movies.
I for real do love X-Men. I need to rewatch Iron Man 1. I haven't seen it since theaters.
It's the best. It's the fucking best.
That's what I've always said.
And they came out the same summer. Iron Man 1 and The Dark Knight came out the same summer. I'll tell you, I'm not a person who reads comics. I read comics. I've never read any of the Marvel or DC comics. There's just too much. It's too intimidating.
I agree.
I'm not. I don't have. I don't.
You just can't. You can't.
I just can't. But I saw the first. What was the first Dark Knight movie called?
Batman Begins?
Can I tell you my biggest problem with that series?
What?
The second two are The Dark Knight this and The Dark Knight that, and the first one is Batman Begins.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You're not wrong.
The Dark Knight Begins. Done. Or just don't put The Dark Knight in the third one.
You're not wrong.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, very dumb. Very bad.
First Blood. Rambo
Part 2.
Rambo Part 2. No, that sucks, and I hate it. So right away, you're done.
I agree.
The first movie.
Start over.
First movie. It was boring as hell until like the Scarecrow showed up, and he was fucking dope.
Yeah.
And he was totally wasted. He was wasted in that movie.
Totally agree.
I don't care. I don't care about Qui-Gon in that movie. You know?
Oh right.
I don't care.
Nosferatu. What's his name?
Ra's al Ghul.
Ra's al Ghul. That's it.
Which is a cool ass name. Sounds like a ghoul. Not a ghoul, just a guy. I was real stoked for a ghoul, and it was just a man. Second movie. It was fine.
Isn't that what all ghouls are, though?
Just a man.
Just a man at the end of the day.
Second movie was fine.
Hey, that's not a ghoul under your bed. It's just a man.
Why are you freaking out? It's just a man. Yeah, Dark Knight was like, it was fine. My biggest thing with Dark Knight, God, you can't dress up like a bat. You can't be a full-grown man dressing up like a bat and take yourself that seriously. You just can't. I'm sorry. You're dark. I get it. But you got to have a sense of humor about it, right?
I'm not the one wearing hockey pants.
Also, he can't breathe out of his nose in the mask. I've said this 1,000 times. So
maybe it's just because he got punched so much in it and that's stuck up. It's
I'm the Dark Knight.
Maybe he has asthma.
But Bruce Wayne doesn't.
Yeah, that's
a perfect cover. That's a perfect cover. And
he looks just like Bruce Wayne. Nah, he's got asthma. Can't be the same guy.
And then you're like, oh, Scarecrow's gonna be in this movie. Nope. He gets shot in the face the first 30 seconds or something. I don't know. He's just not there.
Close enough.
And then it's like, oh, cool. Well, at least we're setting up a cool Two-Face story.
Nope.
No, we're not.
Straight up gonna
we're
drop
not
that.
actually.
Yeah.
Who cares? And then the third one I thought was actual trash.
Total, yeah. Although I remember being in theaters and seeing it and being done and being like, wow, that was so good. Like tears in my eyes.
As soon as the third one was over, that was like 2 days after I moved to Chicago too. I saw it and I was like,
fuck me.
I hate it here.
Yeah, you're like only just now getting over it.
The worst thing in the movie was like, oh man, what the hell is his name? Third Rock boy.
Oh,
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Robin.
It was like, hey, Tony Sputnik, why don't you go by your middle name, Robin Boy Wonder? Like, you can't. That's not a big reveal because you weren't hinting to it ever. You can't just say that.
Tony, Robin, parentheses, Nightwing.
Like, Commissioner Gordon. Why don't you go by why did you change your name when you were 12 from actual Lex Luthor? Why did you do that? That's so crazy of you. That sucks.
Like, Clark Kent, why'd you change your name from Spider-Man?
That's not like a reveal.
No, for sure. And like 100%, literally the entire time you knew it was Robin. Like, I feel like you just knew it was. Like, I think they told you.
Hi, I'm Rob. I mean Tony Sputnik.
Tony Sputnik.
Oh God! And then the other worst part of the movie. I've had this rant 7 or 8 times on this podcast.
Don't care a minute.
Bruce Wayne is a motherfucker, and he gets to have his cake and eat it too. He gets to die and be a fucking martyr, and then still be in Spain munching on cakes with Catwoman or whatever the fuck happens in the end of that movie.
You're
and
close enough.
he sees Alfred, and Alfred's like, oh, Batman, you sneaky little bugger.
You cheeky little git.
And Batman's like, wink. Fuck that movie. Fuck all of those movies. Iron Man rules. X-Men rules.
Also rules, yeah.
My favorite thing about the X-Men movies is that they don't give a fuck about continuity.
They straight up don't.
And I don't care because it's fun.
Which is so much more like a comic book.
Yeah.
Where it's like, fuck it, I don't care. We got a new writer, we're doing this.
Yeah. We're just here to have fun. And God damn it, I'm having fun.
I never have not had fun.
Yeah.
I love every X-Men movie.
Even the X-Men 3, The Last Stand. We just rewatched it.
Yeah.
It's the weakest, but
Sure.
it's a blast.
I bet, man. What? Just do those. Why can't we just do those? Let's do it. No more superhero movies, only X-Men movies. Everyone that's working on a superhero movie, just stop, make your own X-Men movie. How about that, man?
Oh, unless you count Deadpool as an X-Men movie.
Yeah, you technically kind of could. Because X-Men are in it.
I choose to not.
Yeah. You're not gonna get any Deadpool love on this podcast.
Yeah, sorry.
So don't like, hey, Team Valor for life. We're all about it.
Sorry, Deadpool.
Don't even talk to us.
Pool boys. Pool boys.
I think they call it pool boys.
Pool boys.
Yeah.
Billiard dudes.
Pool people. You know the.
Yeah.
Deadheads.
I
I think
tell
they're called
you-
deadheads. I think there's a whole community of people called deadheads.
I think they're. But I think the community at large is just called the Puddle of Mudd. Can I?
The collective. Yeah.
I'm sorry to like spring this on you right now. It's kind of like a big reveal before episode 200, I guess. Most people don't know this about me, but before I moved to Chicago, I changed my name.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What did it used
And I hate to like bring it up because a lot of people, there's a lot of baggage. But my real name is Will Ferrell. Yeah, that Will Ferrell.
Wait, you mean like Funny or Die Will Ferrell?
Yeah, Funny or Die Will Ferrell. Pearl. That was me. That was me with a child.
Like Land of the Lost Will Ferrell?
Yeah, that was me with Morlocks and gobbles. I tell you what, Land of the Lost. I had fun watching that movie.
Yeah,
I don't give a damn.
Who was your favorite gobble gobble?
Probably.
Mine was Lance.
Screech.
I liked Lance. Lance and Screech, the gobble gobbles.
What were their names? Slee Stacks.
Yeah,
they were called Slee Stacks.
You're not going to convince me that that's the real name.
I swear to God, they were
No.
called Slee Stacks.
Go to hell. Go to hell. They call it Slee Stacks.
Yeah, I mean, old school. That was me. Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby. That was me. Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy. That was me. Anchorman 2, The Legend of Ron Burgundy 2 was me.
Was Blades of Glory you?
No, that was John Heater.
Oh, okay.
Man.
Can we even do movies anymore? Are we done with movies?
What do you mean?
Like,
us. What was the last good movie you saw? X-Men.
Well, the last good movie, you probably
the last
X-Men.
X-Men Apocalypse.
Because I just saw Star Trek and it was a load of dog shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
There's like 4 people in my newsfeed that are loving it, and everyone else is like hating it. So thank you.
Interesting.
I was gonna see Suicide Squad, and then if it got good enough ratings, which it hasn't even come close. So I'm not seeing that.
I can't even think of the last. Yeah, it was X-Men Apocalypse, which was the best movie I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Not really, but
I was trying to get in and see Lobster and.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see
what's
that.
that Fart Machine Boy? What's it called?
Swiss Army Man. Fart Machine Boy.
Close enough.
That's Fart Machine Boy, the Spencer Hamilton story.
So yeah, I just haven't had anything going on.
Fair enough. You've been too busy watching Stranger Things over and over again.
Man, damn.
I mean, that's the best 8-hour movie I've seen in a long time.
Why are we not talking about Stranger Things like nonstop?
I don't know.
That show is so good.
Yeah.
let's all just have a moment of silence and just think about how awesome that thing is.
That thing being the monster.
Yeah, the monster.
Okay,
yeah. Yeah, it's the best. I don't know. I don't even like. Let's just not even talk about it. That's how good it is.
Yeah, I mean, what's there to say besides it's the best?
It's the best. Go listen to it.
Okay.
Or go watch it.
Go listen to it. Don't even watch it.
Don't watch it. Make it a treat for your ears, and then later just watch
it on mute.
On mute, and then combine them later, like on
your head
on your birthday. Treat yourself.
What gosh, if you could be any like monster from anything, what would it be?
Whoa. Like ever? Or
From,
are we just talking about
movies, books, comics, legends, lore, spooky stories, nightmares?
Nightmares.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I had sleep paralysis? I must have said it. I apologize to anyone listening to this podcast because I must have said, have I ever told you the story about the time I had sleep paralysis? 1,000 times.
What was a demon sitting on your chest?
No.
Did you see a woman in a veil?
No.
Did you see the sheriff?
Yes. He was mad.
He was so fucking mad, that sheriff was.
No, Jessica was like out of town for some reason. And
suspicious, but okay.
Yeah, I know. She never goes out of town.
I'd be the shark from Jaws, by the way.
That's a good fucking answer.
Thanks.
And I woke up and I couldn't move. But I knew, I was like, fuck, I've read about this. This is sleep paralysis. This is what's happening.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't move. And then I looked over and I saw a giant spider on the wall. And I was like,
how big we're talking about?
I mean, huge. Like bigger than a basketball. Like fucking huge. And here's the thing.
And you went, God damn it, I can't believe I'm sleep paralyzed right now.
Yes. I knew I had sleep paralysis, but I still thought the spider was real.
That's awesome.
I was like, fuck.
This sucks.
This sucks that I can't kill this giant ass spider.
Of all the times.
Because I have sleep paralysis.
What eventually happened? You just drifted
fell
back to
asleep.
sleep. Yeah, woke up and
and I ate and I pulled one long spider leg out of my mouth.
Ta-da!
You know, you swallow 7 basketball-sized spiders a year in your sleep.
You know, the average American swallows one big lie about how many spiders they swallow in their sleep per year.
How many do they really swallow?
4.
Smell you later.
I don't think it's bad to let it go a little longer. Because, like, the last 2 are, that's a lot. I've been like 18 minutes. And it's like, nothing wrong with 18 minutes. But we could get another couple minutes out of it, I bet.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing Arcade Audio. Play more at arcadeaudio.net.